Hey guys, Gretchen here, level 10 Usui Reiki Grandmaster. Congrats. We are getting closer and closer to the end of the Usui Grandmaster series. So this is going to be Dai Ki Bo. Dai Ki Bo is the great hope, the great hope for humanity, the great hope for you, the great hope. Dai Ki Bo, the way that it works, and it will go mostly into when you attune it, you're going to attune it. And I will be doing an attunement with levels 10, 11, and 12 all together after the lessons. This is level 10, Dai Ki Bo, the great hope for humanity, the great hope. Um, so you're going to attune it, meditate on it today. You're going to put it in your hands and you're going to put it in your body. You're going to really, really think about it, really concentrate on it, maybe do a little vibrational work on yourself. All right, so I'm going to flip over to my notes. Dai Ki Bo. I keep saying the great hope. So, the great hope. We just finished with level 9, which would should have brought you a deeper understanding, greater luck and abundance, all of that really, really great stuff, opening up those energy centers and allowing those gifts that are truly yours to flow to you. So Dai Ki Bo is the great hope, and it allows us to have hope, and it brings us a deeper understanding to the divine plan and all of the life that's affected by it. The reality, you'll be have an easier time overcoming difficulties in your life because a constant feeling of great hope is developed in your body and it stays there. So regardless of what is going on, no matter if you're having like that week, that day, whatever it is that you're having, and you just haven't been able to whoosh and release all of that mess from your energy bodies. And you can feel it here and you can feel it there. And you just either haven't had the time or haven't made the time to take care of yourself. And I'm not sure if it was Buddha, Confucius, somebody said, some wise human said that if you do not have time to meditate for 1 hour, then meditate for two, which means you need it. If you don't have time to do it, then you need it way more than you think. So, what Dai Ki Bo does is it brings that greater understanding of the divine plan, all the reality, helps you overcome all of those difficulties in your life, those things that you're trying to overcome, those things that your clients are trying to overcome. If you work with trauma people and you work in a consistent room, Dai Ki Bo that room. Yeah, like throw that Cho Ku Rei sandwich. You know, I like that Cho Ku Rei sandwich because it adds to that power. Add that Cho Ku Rei sandwich to that Dai Ki Bo. Some other great ones to use with Dai Ki Bo will be Harth, Halu, Zonar. Really get some of that confidence and, along with that empathy in there. Those that you hope for, and those that you, if you have hope for yourself, use Dai Ki Bo on yourself. An inner strength and courage is formed, and as you work with the symbol, you'll be able to see the true face reason of what is happening more clearly, like why it's happening, not that it is happening. You can see that it is happening, but with this great hope, with this perspective combined with the perspectives of levels 8 and 9 that we just did, um, it will allow you to see why and to understand why. And it will still give you hope, even if the reason why, the how, and all of that is a little disheartening. You still have that hope growing in you. It's like planting a little teeny tiny seed. You remember, I don't know if you've done, if you're one of my Kundalini yogis, we did a crystalline attunement. So it's like planting one of those little crystal stars in your body with that Dai Ki Bo, and then just allowing it to grow and grow and grow and grow. As with any Reiki, we put as Reiki masters, when we're working on our clients, we hover above them and we imbue these energies where we feel they need to go. Dai Ki Bo works really well in the aspect that if it is where you, it goes where it wants to. It's a lot like what you call it, Shambhala Reiki in that aspect. You can't really use it incorrectly because you're just planting seeds of hope. I mean, and who wouldn't just love some seeds of hope planted into their spiritual bodies and their energy bodies? Well, people who don't want Reiki. And remember, we never do Reiki on people without permission because if they say no, all of their energy bodies and their spirit bodies have also said no, putting up that block. You can do Reiki in a room on the room itself, the physical room, to remove negative energies or to remove those liars. You can also do Reiki in between you and another person, just to like protect your energies. This is always done with the intention of a good, pure heart. And remember to release that ego and release that control before you do any of your attunements or your healings. As we grow in our Reiki light and our Reiki master power, our Reiki grandmaster power, we feel that power rising through us. We're like, oh my gosh, I could actually feel that. I had a healing where I felt a shock. At the same time, my guest felt a shock, and that was pretty cool. But that's when you need to really release that ego and understand you are just the healer. Like, that's not something super important. So, you are the healer. You are the person that relays the messages and relays the energies and allows that healing energy from above and from below to flow through you to your clients, to the rooms, to your food, to your crystals, to the pets, to the animals, to your environment, whatever it is that you are putting Reiki on. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be throwing up a slide of Dai Ki Bo. If you did and you'd like to see more, I do a lot of Reiki videos. I do some trauma recovery, systems recovery for alcohol and opioid use and narcissistic relationships, as well as a few herbalist videos here and there, but mostly Reiki. Hit that subscribe button for me, and until next time, Sat Nam and Namaste.